Can you explain to your fans what you just did?
Try to hook a wire up.
Fuel gauge wouldn't work, so we got a new fuel sensor, but we actually didn't, that wasn't the problem. The wires were actually hooked up wrong. This is that new fuel tank that we put on, so we hooked the wires up right. Fuel gauge started working on it. So I just video my brother a lot because Sheila likes to watch him on YouTube.
Hey Sheila, love you.
She's always commenting on stuff, so she watches you. She told me to put you on there more, so that's why I'm videoing you more.
I don't like to be videoed.
Well, she does. She wants to see you more from the backside, she said. Got the shop blown out this morning. Got it cleaned up, organized a little bit better. I got a stay dry here for him. My brother changed the oil in this. He got oil everywhere, so I got to clean all. Letting it do. I just got to shovel that bit up, but the rest of it got blown out, cleaned up, straightened up, so when we bring everything in here, we'll be good to go. Get this thing out of here as soon as we get that piece for it. God knows when that'll be. Dad, he wanted to know what it was like too, so I told him I was gonna stop by on the way over here and check it out. I'd never seen one before. Hell, it took me a day I had to call Brian just figure out when we got our other one where the all right, so it's Wednesday. It's freezing cold outside again. The wind's blowing probably 20 miles an hour. Still don't have the parts for the 4440 to get it fixed and get it moved out of the shop. And then we still haven't got all the filters and stuff in or the bushings for the sprayer, for the suspension. So, I don't know if I told you, but her sprayer 4830, her bushings underneath the airbag, she's got these two arms and they got shafts, I guess, that run through them. And they got bushings. Well, they're worn out. And then when you're going down the field in auto steer, she likes to, you know, kind of sway a little bit. So they told us to tighten them up last year. It's got nuts on each side that presses in. Well, I did tighten them up and it helped a little bit, but she still wanted to sway a lot. So they said that the bushings and probably the shafts that run through them were worn out. So I ordered them. They haven't come in, so we're pretty much at a standstill. So today it's just paperwork. Going to the accountant, doing things like that. This is my second time to Salisbury. So I'm going to the accountant to drop off some paperwork. I did go to John Deere earlier. You'll see it in the video. I did take, they don't like you taking video, you know, at our John Deere place. So I made sure nobody was in the picture, but I just took a regular video. They had our 8335 pulled apart. All the sleeves and everything were completely cracked. They're rebuilding the whole motor. They said they were waiting for a part. They said it'd be done and back to us in 2 weeks. They had all the parts they thought to it, but when they pulled it apart, there was something else wrong. So they went ahead and they had to order some other parts. And I just wanted to see what it looked like with the motor out of it. I'd never seen one with the motor out of it. So that's what they did. They got her all pulled apart, and it was neat to see the motor out of the tractor. What it looked like and what the actual motor looked like and what it was actually wrong with it. Like I say, I didn't take a long video. It kind of just gives you an oversight of it pulled apart really. But they had some busted rings and sleeves, and they said they found a hose from the previous owner had a hose hooked up to it or something, and they think that dirt actually got in the motor and caused it. They don't know why they would put some kind of hose that didn't go anywhere. It was like it was blowing dirt in the motor. They can't understand what was going on with that. So, but the tractor did have a lot of hours on it. We bought it. It actually looks like a brand new tractor. They put all new rubber around it for us. It's got the IVT transmission. They said transmission's perfect. It was just redone. So, but it did have 8,000 hours on it. So it probably needed to be rebuilt anyway. But almost glad that we bought it with the situation it was, because now we get a new motor out of it, and they're covering that. So that's not on us, which that's good. So we'll pretty much have a brand new tractor. And I'm sure they're going to, they'll make money off of us eventually with just normal wear and tear stuff. And I told them why they had it out. If they saw something wrong, to fix it, anything. It doesn't matter if it was a pulley for a belt or anything. And that's what they were going to do. They said there's really no sense in having it ripped apart and, not putting it back right, which that's good that they're looking out for us like that. I'll admit they've done a really good job on this, for this tractor right here. I'm really impressed with them, the way they've taken care of it and everything. So, but it was just pretty neat seeing it pulled apart. Like I said, the video is not long. I just kind of did an overview of what it looked like out. So I wanted to take a longer video and explain it to him. I really wish that the service manager, Bob, would have been able to talk and explain it, but Atlantic Tractor, they're weird. They don't want no social media. So, I mean, it would promote their business more, but I guess they're a John Deere place and they got a monopoly on everything around here, so they pretty much don't need to promote it, really. They pretty much got a lock on everything, so it is what it is. But I would like it. I find a lot of things on YouTube when I'm trying to work on stuff of other people, other John Deere places. They'll do a video and show you when you type in what they're working on. I really wish this company would have a straight up social media guy and would do videos when they're working on something, showing you the process of doing it, taking it apart. I think that would be neat. It would give them a lot of views. It would give them a lot more interest in the company. But they're against social media. I guess they're afraid of getting sued or somebody saying the wrong thing, or who knows. But it would be nice if this John Deere company would do that. But it is what it is. But I did a short little view of the video, so you'll see that. Other than that, it's nothing going on. It's cold. Nobody is doing anything around anywhere. Everybody you talk to, they're just sitting in the house. They're afraid to come out and get sick and get COVID or get a regular cold from being out in the weather, and it weakens them, and then they catch COVID or something. It's anymore. It's like you're scared to come out and do anything, or they got you. The government's got you so scared of it. But it is what it is. So it's really a video about nothing. So just keep me updated of what's going on. That's pretty much it. So like, subscribe, share, and get the word out about Eastern Shore Farmer so I can get some more subscribers. I would appreciate it. Thank you.